Cowboy Nation, stand up, baby. Y'all already know who it is. Welcome to the Gridiron Sports Podcast. I am your host, Majestic Sounds. And Cowboy Nation, y'all already know I got breaking news for you guys. Y'all know how we do it, baby. All right, Cowboy Nation. I just want to run down the undrafted free agents that we picked up. The undrafted free agents, you guys. I want to run that list down for you. Let me see here. I think this is what I'm looking for. And hopefully you guys can see. All right, cool. So there go the list. All right, so we got Alijah Clark, safety from Syracuse. We got Bruce Harmon, cornerback from Stephen F. Austin. We got Josh Kelly, wide receiver from Texas Tech. Justin Barron, linebacker from Syracuse. Mike Smith Jr., defensive back from Eastern Kentucky. Rivaldo, Fairweather, tight end out of Auburn. Traeshon, Holden, wide receiver from Oregon. Quite a few people talking about him and what he's able to do and what he's able to bring to the table. Then we have a Tyler Neville, tight end from Virginia. I think he also played for Holy Cross as well. And then last but not least, Zion Childress, cornerback out of Kentucky. So those are our 9 undrafted guys, Cowboy Nation. And you heard a couple of wide receivers in there. Let's go back to the wide receiver now. I'm not going to pull it back up. I'm just going to make it where I can see it. And let's see how many wide receivers we got. Traeshon, Holden, oh yes, and Josh Kelly from Texas Tech. So Cowboy Nation, that ain't going to get it. Now, no disrespect to the undrafted free agents, Cowboy Nation. But the truth of the matter is you want to get your skilled players, all the players you draft, honestly. You want to get them in the top 100. You want the best of the best, not undrafted guys. Now, every now and then you can find a good undrafted guy. Like, for instance, Cavante Turbin out of the Spring League, which is the USFL. Now I think it just go by UFL. And, of course, our kicker, Brandon Aubrey. I believe he's also undrafted, and I believe he played in the Spring League as well. So you can find a diamond in the rough. But you just don't want to bank on that. And right now we need a certified, solidified number 2 wide receiver. And as I told you guys last week, that's been an ongoing problem. I don't expect those young guys to fill that spot. And neither should the Cowboys front office and coaching staff. And it's going to be clear once they get to practicing the rookie mini camp, OTAs, and regular mini camp and preseason. Once all that happens, they'll figure out, hey, we need a solidified number 2. But I want them to figure out before preseason. If I know it, they should know it. Like the coaches, if nobody else, Will McClay and the coaching staff, Brian Schottenheimer, Will McClay, the quarterback coach, the wide receiver coach, all them, all the offensive minded people in the building should know, hey, listen, we need a for sure solidified number 2 wide receiver to match up on the other side of CeeDee Lamb. Like, how long am I going to talk about this? How long are other content creators are going to talk about us needing a legitimate number 2 wide receiver? Jalen Tolbert is not it. He is a solidified number 3. We yet need a number 2, Cowboy Nation. And leaning on the draft picks and on the undrafted, in this case, it's the undrafted that we're trying to lean on. And then they're also saying, hey, we think our number 2 is one of the wide receivers we already got. Now, I wouldn't do that, but that's what they are basically saying, because here we are in the second wave of free agency, right? And they have yet to get somebody. Now, let me hit my breaking news button again, because I got some more breaking news for you. All right, Cowboy Nation. So now the Dallas Cowboys have been interested in Amari Cooper. Now Amari Cooper is showing interest in the Dallas Cowboys.
What's your point?
My point is, baby, if y'all showing interest in one another, let's go ahead and draw up a deal. Let's bring them in for a cup of coffee. At least a 1 to 2 year contract. Because right now, we need Amari Cooper. Right now, We need somebody that already know Dak. Right now, we need somebody that can come in and make an impact right now. Now, he may not be the same Amari Cooper from 4 or 5 years ago, but he's still good. He can still be our number 2. Now, if he come in, as I already said last week, if he come in and make a splash and understand the philosophy, the playbook, and develop cohesiveness with the players and with the offense, with the strategy, the schematics, then that's a plus. That's a bonus. So he may even be our number 1B, however you want to put it. First option A, CeeDee Lamb. First option B, Amari Cooper. So that would be good. And Cowboy Nation, I'm tired of talking about us needing the number 2. I'm tired of talking about us needing someone to match up with Deron Bland until Trayvon Diggs come off an injury. Now, a lot of people is leaning towards Siobhan Rebel to see what he's going to do. But he's not 100 right now. So we need a veteran corner. Bottom line, you guys, that's 2 things we most definitely need that cannot be ignored. So we still have some stones that are unturned. All right, Cowboy Nation, y'all make sure y'all subscribe to this particular channel. Y'all make sure y'all give us the thumbs up. And sharing is caring. Share it with a neighbor. Share it with a friend. Share it with a coworker. Share it with your significant other. And even share it with your enemy. And maybe, and just maybe, y'all might become cool after talking about the Dallas Cowboys. DC4 Life.